Mr. Deputy Chairman, at the very outset, I thank the honorable members for their valuable contribution. Stop. Several members from the opposition side and also from this side have made suggestions. Stop. These suggestions have been noted. Stop. Para. Now, Madam, some of the members have said that we have been neglecting the states, that the weaker sections are not being looked after properly, and that we have to ameliorate the conditions of the poor people who are living below the poverty line. Stop. Some of the other points have also been raised. Stop. The honorable members from CPI has stated that we should tender our apology for coming before this house with a supplementary budget. Stop. Madam, in the beginning of the year, Parliament sanctions certain amounts to the government on the basis of the demands placed before the Parliament. Stop. During the course of the year, additional funds are required to meet the post-budget developments which could not be anticipated at the beginning of the year. Stop. For example, I may be permitted to state to the honorable members that in some cases we have to satisfy the court decrees. In some cases we are not able to anticipate the calamities during the course of the year. Stop. If there is flood, if there is cyclone, if there is drought, we have to make a provision at a later date after seeing the requirement. Stop. In some cases, during the progress of the expenditure, in the course of the implementation of the projects, due to the escalation in cost, we have to meet the contingencies for which we have to come before the house. Stop here. I want to make it very clear that we are not coming here without any reason. Stop. We know the responsibility. Stop. We also know that the honorable members will challenge us, but certain events force us to come before you, before the Parliament, to get the approval. Stop. Para. Madam, as you know, we have come here in the form of supplementary budget requiring funds for fertilizers. Stop. What is the amount we are giving in the form of subsidy in the case of fertilizers? Sign of interrogation. We have been told that we are not looking after the farmers. Stop. We have been criticized for not looking after the weaker sections. Stop. Let us come to the facts. Stop. Madam Deputy Chairman, so far as fertilizer is concerned, we have to give rupees 1700 crores in the form of subsidy during the current year. Stop. How does it work out for the domestic fertilizer and for the imported fertilizers, sign of interrogation, we have to give on an average about rupees 900 per ton in the form of subsidy stock. Now coming to food, we have to give rupees 1400 crores during the current year in the form of subsidy stock. Per quintal of rice we have to pay as subsidy rupees 60, and for wheat rupees 50. What is the amount we are giving per kg? Sign of interrogation para. 53 paise per kilogram and 60 paise per kilogram for rice stock. In addition to that, we have to subsidize the mill made cloth for the weaker sections stock. Also, we have to look after the handloom cloth stock. There also the cloth is subsidized stock. We have to pay rupees 50 crores for the mill made cloth and rupees 55 crores for the handloom cloth. That is a total of rupees 100 crores in the form of subsidy stock para. Now coming to the integrated rural development program, there the subsidy from the central government is provided on 50:50 basis stock. Here we have to pay rupees 200 crores as subsidy stock. For NREP we have to pay rupees 230 crores stock. Then coming of landless employment guarantee scheme, we have to pay rupees 400 crores as subsidy stock. As it is being said that we are not looking after education or the minimum needs of the rural people stock. Now these are the programs meant for rural development and for the rural people, the people living below the poverty line. Stop. Even for education, the state government has to construct school buildings. Stop para. Now coming to the youth, we have got the Prime Minister's Educated Unemployed Employment Program. Stop. Here we have also to provide a subsidy. Stop. If we give 25,000 crores, we have to give 25% as subsidy stock. That means out of 25,000 crores of rupees, we have to give in the form of subsidy rupees 6,000 crores for the educated unemployed youths. Stop.